Hey guys, it's Ash, and today's the 1 year anniversary of Altar of Heroes, which is the first clan that I had ever made, and it has grown to be one of the best farming clans in Clash of Clans. Today I have some guests with me whom have been longtime members of the clan and our family or organization. So you guys can introduce yourselves.
What's up? I'm Nickel, and I've been in the clan for like almost a year now.
I am Lord Steven. I am a recent co at Altar of Heroes.
Hello guys, this is David, and I've been a long member of Altar of Heroes.
All right, that's everyone. Basically, you guys are like some of the leaders of the clan and the organization we have. So we're gonna talk about the history of our clan and the organization, as well as also give you guys valuable input on how to build a successful clan and all the important factors involved in making a successful clan. So what makes Altar of Heroes one of the best clans in the game? Well, we have some of the most dedicated players in the game. Our minimum requirement for joining the clan is that you must have not only powerful heroes, but also at least a billion in gold grab. The average member in our clan has a gold grab of around 1.4 billion, I believe, and all our members are highly active. So I'm just gonna give you guys a brief discussion about like the history of the clan and how I made it. I first started the clan. When I first started the clan, I had no idea that it would grow into something this big. When I started playing the game, I started in one of my real life friends clan, but then I created a thread on the forums of my journey to level 40 heroes, and from that small guide, I created a clan as well for people of similar interest, along with my one of my friends in the clan named Riley, who's also known as Zcon, who's one of the founders of the clan. And yeah, so he gave me the idea of creating this clan, which is basically for like hardcore farmers, and that's what made it a unique clan from like other clans, is that we were like a hardcore farming clan that really liked grinding high level walls and heroes. Alright, so what do you guys think? Like, is clan identity important? Like,
Yeah, for sure.
And what are like some factors that make like a great clan?
You have to have like a good, stable core of players that are reliable and things. Can't have too many people like leaving and joining.
Right, loyalty.
Yeah.
So how do you like gain loyalty? Like, what are some things you need to do? Like, one of the things I believe that's like really important is like having great leadership.
Yeah, you need a core group of leaders that can assist the growth of the clan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
And,
agree with you guys.
What about like
Because,
the position of the leader? Like, what does the leader have to do?
Like monitor the clan, having someone to like accept applications and things like that, and keep spreadsheets organized.
Right.
Things so just keep the clan like flowing.
Yeah. Speaking of spreadsheets, can you like specify more about that? Like,
Well, we have like a record book, which kind of keeps like people competing against each other in the clan, trying to like
Right.
beat each other's records, like
mhm.
how fast they can farm and things like that.
Like,
Yeah, that keeps like members involved and like has people competing, and I think competition is really important in the game. It has people, playing and staying active.
Yeah, and having a thing like a members list, I think is quite good as well. Allows people to see how long other people have been in the clan for and things, so you can kind of see who your peers are. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
and our members list has time zones, so you can see what members are on at approximately what time.
Right.
Yeah.
And what about like the rules and regulations of the clan? Rules are really important, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Like, what are some rules that we have that made us into a great clan?
Donation
Donation
ratio
ratio.
is
That's for
a pretty
sure.
good one.
Yeah.
It
that's-
keeps the clan activity going, and
Mhm.
basic.
Would you guys
That's
say
what
that
says-
donation ratios are like really important?
Somewhat.
You know, like most people don't have problems with it, but
Mhm.
there are some selfish people who always want to request and never donate back.
Right.
So that's just to make sure that
Yeah, just to make sure.
just to make sure.
I'd
Our
probably say-
donation ratio is 1 to 2, by the way.
Yeah. And so basically it's just a way to control. Basically, we don't really need the donation ratio anymore, but you never know. Some people might just ignore donating. So it's just a good way to have that ratio, to have people donating, as well as our activity rules, right? Like you need like 200 attacks won every 2 weeks. Like that used to be one of our key activity rules when seasons were like 2 week long.
Yeah, I'd probably say
And
that
the donation ratio helps new players adapt to our environment, so they will understand like what are the basic
Right.
rules and stuff.
I'd say the attack win rule that we had,
Mm-hmm.
that was probably like the best one we had, because that
Right.
kept everyone active. That
Mhm.
split the kind of less hardcore people from the hardcore farmers,
Right.
which allowed our clan to grow so quickly.
Yeah. As well as like recruiting members to the clan. I know a lot of other clans, one mistake they make is that they have like a whole list of requirements that you need to fulfill, and for activity requirements, donation requirements, all of these requirements. And what I think is that that's a mistake. What you should do is just keep things simple, and I think that's like one of the most important things, is that you should keep everything simple when it comes to like recruiting and setting rules for your clan and everything.
For sure.
If you overcomplicate things, then
Yeah, don't
people will be pushed away from your clan and less likely to join.
Right, and have like requirements that people can actually fulfill. Don't just say that you have to do like 200 attacks every 2 weeks or so. If that's something that your clan can't really do, like we can do that. We can manage to do that because of our members and because of our clan identity as a hardcore farming clan. We attract people that are like really active. That's like the type of people we look for, are like the most active and dedicated players of the game. If you're like a war clan, you probably don't need like that kind of attack one requirement. You can just have like a war requirement instead, like, you know, make sure to have both of your attacks completed every war or so.
Yeah.
And ways that we promote our clan is from like the forums, YouTube, social networks, mainly from the forums, Supercell forums. That's what we use. And one of the most important things I think of when promoting is that you need a really good thread for advertising your clan. You need to put like a lot of effort into that. Don't just, you know, just say, oh, new clan, we're looking for blah blah blah. Just have like something unique about your clan. Put like effort into like making a banner or like making things very organized. Like we have rules and stuff. We have a whole rule book, record book, and all of this stuff to keep people interested and keep things organized. And I think keeping things organized is like really important.
Yeah, just keep it short and sweet.
Right.
It'll stand out a lot more than other clans.
Mm-hmm. And other things that basically we only have like a few requirements. Just have that gold grab requirement, and basically that's it. Attacks one requirement, donating requirement. It's really simple things to do to fulfill in the clan.
Yeah.
As well as maturity rule. We look for like mature people. We don't really like accept people that are immature or like, you know, underage. I mean, we don't have an age requirement. We don't believe in setting that, as long as you're a mature person. Like our founder Riley, he's like what, 14, 15 years old, and he's like really mature. Like people
Yeah, you think he's a lot older than he is.
yeah, people would be
Yeah, I would have never
surprised to hear
guessed
that.
it's 15.
Right, he acts like he's like what, 25 or so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, is there anything else that we need to cover, or is that good?
I think
Um,
that's good.
maybe contests and events we do that attract players and
Right, definitely have have like contest every season or so. Uh, remember when we had that contest against Centum? That was like crazy, crazy contest, like a competition between two hardcore clans, and neither one of us wanted to lose. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that was
Yeah.
a fun week.
It was like
I farmed
Was it-
84 million in a day. That was insane. Like I really didn't want to lose.
Yeah,
I,
I kept
we
everyone
were
active.
we were pretty close. We were like it was a 1 week event, and we
Mhm.
were head to head for like the first 3 days, and then Altar of Heroes.
Right.
We took a gradual lead towards the end.
Yeah, and that's the contest and events and stuff. That's actually like things that made us into a better clan. It really like boosted everyone's gold grab stats and everything. Like right now we have 1 billion in gold grab requirement, and I think that's like one of the biggest requirement like from like any clan. I don't think any other clan has that requirement where you have to have like 1 billion in gold grab.
Yeah,
And what about making like sister clans? Like I
I
was
think-
at first I was opposed to that because that's just like more work and stuff. I think you should only do that if you have like loyal leaders, co-leaders that actually you can trust and have them lead the clans for you. And that's actually what I have. I have you guys and a bunch of other guys that can lead the clan while I'm away, or if I can't manage to do so, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Comes down to just having that stable core players
Right.
again,
Mm-hmm.
having trustworthy people that can look after clans and things like that.
And it actually took us a while before we formed that core. It actually took us like months because every season, I remember like when we had like 14-day seasons, we would have at least like 5 people leave every season.
Yeah,
Because we did record like the member list, we recorded everyone's stats and stuff, so we were keeping track of who was leaving. And yeah, it was a lot of people leaving actually. It was like more than 5 people, and I do think that's like a lot because
yeah,
we're trying to like find loyal players, and right now we don't really have that issue anymore because we basically formed that core already. We already have all our loyal members and everyone, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Signing
Yeah.
up a new clan, you've got to remember that it's going to take a long time before you do get that stable group of players. So you
Right.
can't expect anything too quickly. And like once you fill up your clan, you shouldn't just
Mhm.
jump into making a sister clan. You
Right.
really have to wait a while and
You have to
make
put a
sure
lot of
you're
effort in.
able.
You can't just be like, oh, let's make a whole organization of like 20 clans or so. That will not work unless you have like
may
really
even fail
trustworthy
your main
leaders.
clans.
Right.
And because we have all these sister clans,
Hmm.
we can't use the line chat, the in-game line chat. So we use Skype
Right.
as our outside communication.
Yeah, and that's very important too, because you do want to keep contact with your members in some other way, not just in the game,
Yeah,
right?
communications are a really important factor in building a clan.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. So yeah, I think that's it. Wait, what about instead of like making your own clan, why not just like be part of a clan that's already successful? Wouldn't that be a better option? Like building a clan is like really hard in my opinion.
Yeah,
I mean, you did it.
Yeah, I did it because I kind of had an advantage because I wrote all these guides and YouTube videos, and that actually helped me like advertise and get people and build a clan. But not everyone can do that, so sometimes I would just instead I would just ask you to like join the clan that's already successful rather than building your own clan, because if you don't have that time, if you don't have a way of advertising, then yeah, it's gonna be tough for you to build a clan. And like man,
especially now with clan levels and things. You have a low-level clan,
yeah,
people are
definitely. You need a high
not
level.
really going to want to enjoy it unless you're offering something special.
Right. I really hope Supercell does something to fix that because now it's becoming like really tough for new players to build their own clans and not getting people to join because their clan level is so low.
Yeah. Especially now, there's people up at, they're like level 9 and things now, so they're fairly getting ahead of the game.
Right. That's crazy. Level 9 clans. Um, Probably in a few more weeks or so, we're gonna have level 10 clans.
Yeah,
And
it takes so
everyone-
long
yeah.
to level up as well.
Yeah, and those clans are probably gonna be very valuable in terms of like everyone would want to join that clan.
Yeah.
Like everyone.
It's hard for, well, that update put farming clans at a disadvantage as well.
Right.
Because
hmm
they don't war often, and if they do, it's normally small wars, probably about 10v10, so...
hmm
Um,
So yeah, that would probably be another reason to already join a successful clan rather than making your own.
yeah.
Not to like discourage anyone, you should definitely try to make your own clan if you have that time, if you're, if you put effort, and if you do all the things that we talked about today here in this discussion. Okay, so I think
You
that
guys want to talk about some problems and kind of that we face in our
sure.
journey of building our clan?
Yeah, what were some problems we faced? I don't think we faced too many problems. I think one of the problems was like having too much drama sometimes. So we made this rule where basically don't have any drama. Just avoid it.
Yeah. And
So there are many people that don't know how to resolve drama and stuff like that, and like there are bad leaders that aren't capable of doing that. So
Mhm.
that causes clans to break up and
Right.
separate and stuff like that. How did we resolve these little?
Well, basically, I
You know,
told my leaders, like, don't be, like, really friendly in terms of, like, kicking people. Don't just kick people if they don't, follow a rule. Like, give them another chance. Give them a second chance and talk to them first. Don't just kick them. Like, I rarely ever kick a loyal member. I don't think I ever actually did kick a loyal member in the clan. I just let them leave instead. Like, if they don't feel like they belong there, they'll leave on their own. You don't have to kick them. But
Yeah.
if it's like a new member that just doesn't understand the rules, even after you've explained it multiple times, then you should just kick that person. Otherwise, they're gonna probably harm your clan more than help it.
yeah, it comes back to communication again. It's like key
Mhm.
to building a clan.
Right. You gotta be like a friendly person. You can't just be kick friendly. And leadership is important in that way where a good leader, in my opinion, doesn't really just kick people around. Have rules that people can't really follow, or if the leader's trying to benefit from, the rules or something. I don't know in some way.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
if there's lots of drama breaking out in your
Right.
clan,
That's
you
why
really
I
have
don't.
to
That's why I
isolate.
created like a staff chat where all our leaders can, talk with one another. Like I don't make rules like on my own. I don't just go around like saying you gotta do that or I'm gonna kick you or something. I ask like everyone. We're like a very democratic clan in terms of like everyone gets like a chance to
Their
speak
say.
out. Yeah, they get a say in terms of what they want in the clan.
Yeah.
Like farming wars. At first we didn't have that, but now we do because of the changes in the clan war system and more people wanted farming wars. I was actually against that. I didn't want farming wars because I felt that that kind of like changes the clan's perspective as a hardcore farming clan. Like we didn't really need the extra bonus, but some people actually did because it's just a bonus and there's no reason not to do it. And also because of the new experience system, the clan perks and stuff, we really needed to do wars now to get those perks to help our clans.
Yeah. And doing really, really small wars was taking far too long to
Right.
level up. So
Mhm.
we
So we
benefit a lot
created-
more
yeah.
from.
So we joined the whole like FWA organization and stuff. We're really not going to discuss that, but yeah, farming wars. Is that it? I think we covered
think so.
everything.
I think covered the
All right.
basics of it.
Okay, thanks everyone for listening to us. If you have any questions about building a clan or anything, just comment below. And I'll see you guys again soon. Later.